claws growing out of my hands.
It almost looks like it's growing out of your bones.
What? Ah! It was just a nightmare. Isn't that right, Mr. Pooh? Oh, Mr. Pooh! What did I do to you? Oh, what's growing out of my hand? What's happening? Oh, no. This isn't good. This is not good. Are those Wolverine claws? Why does my hand hurt so much? Something is not right. I gotta find the guys.
Considering we were up all night, I'm actually really not that tired.
Phil, how are you not tired? We were up literally all night until 6 a.m. with Andreas.
It was even later than 6 a.m. But let's just hope nothing bad happens today.
Phil, you didn't even sleep.
Yeah, we were having too much fun opening up cursed squishy Happy Meals at 3 a.m.
Yeah, honestly, if anything bad happens, like a monster comes in this box fort bunker or anything, I don't think I'll have the energy to deal with it. I really want to sleep.
Something is seriously wrong. I've got claws growing out of my hands, and I'm really angry. Like, really angry.
How angry? I don't want you to do what you did to the door to us.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know what's happening to me. I was sleeping, and then something happened. His claws started growing out of my hands.
Look, do we need to get you in the cardboard prison that's right behind us, you know, with,
No!
Okay, no prison.
It hurts so much. I'm so mad.
Jakey, if you don't want to go into the prison, why don't you just follow me into Jarvis's incubation chamber that you built?
Right.
And we'll figure out what's wrong with you.
Yes, do a bioscan of me. See if you can figure out what's happening.
Oh, I don't think we need a bioscan of him. There's clearly a claw growing out of his arm.
That actually looks a lot like the cursed Wolverine claw that almost got Andreas.
Yeah, and didn't Jake ingest some of that black slime or ooze or goo or whatever it was into his mouth?
Wait, what? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was looking up at it like for some reason, I don't know why, and it fell into his mouth.
Oh, goodness. What are we supposed to do?
Let me out of here!
Whoa, Jake, you just need to calm down, okay? We need to start running some tests immediately. Jarvis, buddy, talk to me!
Scanning. It appears that Papa Jake's body is beginning to transform into a Wolverine-type creature. His bones are currently converting into metal, and soon he will be able to regenerate and heal himself.
But wait a minute, that's amazing! He'll be indestructible!
However, this is being caused by a virus, which will in turn have him lose his mind.
I don't like the sound of that. I don't want to lose my brain. I already am getting angry and growing claws out of my hands. I don't want to also lose my mind. I know what we need to do. We need to take a sample of my DNA. Maybe if we can use it in the AI system upstairs, I'll be able to identify what it is and create a cure. The incubator should have a way to collect some of my DNA. Quickly, do it now before it gets worse. Okay, inserting the sampler. All right, Phil, take the sample. Oh, what's inside of me? I don't like this. Get it off of me! Let me out!
I got the sample.
Stop playing with
We
it!
just gotta get this to Jarvis and he'll know what to do. He'll figure out a solution to cure Jake.
Get this stuff out of me, Phil! I can feel it moving through my veins!
Well, technically, Jake, it's like really out of you. Like there's a lot been out of you.
You have a lot been out of me! I'm producing this stuff! It's not stopping!
You're getting way too close to that stuff!
Okay, you know what? You're right. Let's get upstairs. We'll ask Jarvis if he can figure out a cure. More importantly, maybe there's a way to get these claws off of my hand.
You know, this isn't like if you touch it, it's contagious. Like I need to ingest it to get contaminated.
You're worrying about yourself right now, Phil. Why don't you worry about me?
Well, I don't want a claw growing out of my arm.
If I turn into a full-grown Wolverine and I lose my mind, I'm pretty sure all of you are done for. So we better figure out a way to cure this. And I really want to get these claws off my arm.
Okay, let's just get to the lab. Everybody calm down.
All right, we can do this. I'm a scientist, and I've dealt with a lot of crazy stuff before. Pond monster, Bigfoot, I'm even best friends with Spider-Man. So a claw growing out of my arm? That's gotta be the easiest thing we've handled.
I'm your best friend!
Oh, what are you talking about? I'm his best friend.
Whoa, I'm Big Z! Yeah, thought we were saying names.
Jess, you're my girlfriend, not my best friend. And second, Phil, you can't shoot webs out of your arms, so clearly you don't take the #1 spot. Now guys, at least I don't have a giant bite on my arm. I mean, you've seen some of the gross bites we've had before. There have been some gnarly bites. So this has gotta be way better, right?
Oh, I don't know, Jake.
Can you...
actually crazy. Does that hurt?
A little bit. And that whole thing about losing my mind, I think that's just insanity.
Dude, I feel like we'll never need a can opener again. You can just slice the can open. It's perfect.
Don't forget about bags of chips.
Who need that over here?
And if you order something from Amazon, call this guy. I'm unboxing that thing every day.
Did you say unboxing?
Okay, let's just add the sample to Jarvis, and I'm sure he'll be able to figure out a cure. He's always able to do that.
Does that have spider webbing growing off of it?
I don't know, but it's also seems like it's alive.
Wait, Jake, that really looks like the Venom symbiote.
Kind of does.
Could you get that away from me,
Yeah,
please?
you know what? Oh! Okay, nobody touch that. We should probably scoop that up.
I also just thought about this. If we mix the Wolverine goo with the Venom symbiote and then mix them together, that's gonna create an ultimate supervillain. We cannot have that happen.
Why would you say that?
That is literally what a supervillain sounds like. That is what a supervillain would say. Are you a supervillain?
No, I'm not a supervillain.
Okay, then we're not gonna create a super monster. Now, guys, come on, let's get this inside here. There we go. It can't be that bad. I mean, it's already running through my body.
Please get it away from me.
It's kind of making me so strong. Right, sorry. All right, guys, let me just put this in here. Perfect. Jarvis, uploading a brand new sample for you, buddy. I need you to do what AIs do best.
Hey, Jarvis. Hi. Missed ya.
Ignore that. You have more important things to do.
You always are bringing me exquisite new samples, Jake. I'd be happy to analyze this for you. Please give me 23 minutes, and I will have an answer.
23 minutes? I don't have 23 minutes. You said earlier downstairs that I'm slowly losing my mind.
Are we sure we shouldn't put you in the prison?
No, we're not putting me in the prison, okay? But what we can do is maybe take this time to learn a little bit more about these claws. I mean, as much as I hate the situation, I've always been fascinated with Wolverine claws. Here, why don't I sit down and we'll take a closer look?
Oh, I know what this calls for. The lab coat.
Sure, you can wear the lab coat this one time.
Wait, Jess gets to wear the lab coat?
Yes, just gets wears the lab coat, okay? It's a serious situation.
You can wear these goggles. Okay, Jake, where should we begin?
Okay, well, if I'm gonna wanna try and cure myself, I gotta get rid of these claws. So maybe there's a way that we can, I don't know, cut them off or something?
They look a little sharp themselves. How are we just gonna cut through metal, Jake?
Jake, I got claws too. I'm basically you. I'm Wolverine. I'm so awesome.
Biggs, those aren't claws, those are just our experimental tools.
Hey, I actually need that.
Oh, hey, don't take my claws.
Just be kind of gentle. It does hurt a little bit, as strong as they look.
It looks really sore.
Yeah, I can feel a little bit like that.
Is this your skin?
Yeah, that might be my skin.
Jake, it's growing out of your hand.
Yeah, I can see that, Jess.
It almost looks like it's growing out of your bones.
What?
Jake, I think they're part of you. Can you retract them?
I don't know. Let me try.
Jake, did you just fart?
I didn't fart.
Oh, gross! He
no.
definitely did
I
fart.
think it's a new superpower. It attacks you with gas attack. It must be part of my superpowers. I can gas, right, Phil?
Nope. Jake, that just smells like poo-poo. But don't worry, I got a plan on how to get those claws out of your hand.
Is he gonna come back?
Okay, I mean, while he's gone, we could run some other tests. I have always been fascinated with how strong Wolverine's claws are. They're built out of vibranium, which means
It's actually adamantium.
Titanium.
It's adamantium.
aluminum.
No, it's adamantium.
Okay, look, it doesn't matter, but what matters is that those things are super strong. I actually have an object that I've been using. Let's just say I've been testing some of my Iron Man powers on it. It's over there.
Jake! It's really heavy! I can't get it!
Yeah, that thing is pure tungsten. It is one of the heaviest, strongest metals on Earth.
What is a tungsten?
Just don't worry about it. Here, help Jess.
Are you even trying?
Careful, right there. Now, this is what I've been using my Iron Man lasers on. As you can see, I've been blasting this thing with some of the strongest, most powerful tech this world has ever seen. And I've only made a dent exactly 1.327 centimeters wide.
Looks more like 1.67
It
centimeters.
doesn't matter how big it is. What I want to see is if I use my claws on this, what's gonna happen? I bet you I'll probably get a full inch into this thing before it stops.
Jake, you just said an Iron Man gauntlet can't get through this thing. Your claws definitely aren't either.
All right, well, we're gonna find out one way or another. Stand back. 3, 2,
Wait. I just wanted to pause for dramatic effect. Okay, you can go now.
Oh my goodness, there's no way!
I sliced right through that. It was like butter. Oh, wow. These claws are way stronger and way more intense than I thought. I didn't realize they'd be this powerful. And if I lose my mind and I can't control myself, this could be really, really bad. We need to find a cure.
Okay, I know how we're gonna get this claw out of Jake. The Iron Man gauntlet. If this can't rip that curse right out of him, I don't know what will. Jake, I'm coming to save you, buddy. Jakey, I got just the thing. This claw's coming out right now.
Oh, Phil, stand back with that. First of all, you are never allowed to touch my Iron Man gear. Second of all, this thing just cut through tungsten.
Yeah.
There is no way that's even gonna work. It's just gonna break my claw. No, Phil! Phil, let go!
Come on!
Phil, stop it! Phil, let go! Come on!
Malfunction. Overheating.
I told you! These are too strong. You're not gonna be able to get them out of here.
Stronger than an Iron Man gauntlet?
We just established that, and if we don't cure myself in time, then I'm gonna be using this and not for good.
Analyzing done.
Oh, looks like the analyzation's done.
Finally.
Come on.
All right, Jarvis, show us what you got.
After analyzing the slime, I was able to figure out its origin. It seems like this slime in particular has led to an infection, mostly targeting superheroes. The slime itself is supernatural in its origin.
Jarvis said that it's attacking superheroes. Why did it come after you?
Dude, because I am a superhero. Have you not seen all of my web-slinging abilities? After I was bit by that Spider-Man spider, I've been having amazing Spider-Man powers, plus all my cool Spider-Man gadgets.
Right. I mean, I wouldn't call you a superhero, but it makes sense.
Thankfully, Dr. X from the X-Men has been working on a cure. However, it's not exactly easy. The cure requires 3 different ingredients. Number 1, you need to collect DNA from the host that infected you. That means Wolverine. Number 2, zombie DNA. The zombie virus shares similar DNA, which means collecting some of the DNA from a zombie will also work.
Did he say zombies?
This couldn't get any worse.
And finally, a way to administer it. Since your bones have now almost certainly become full vibranium, you're gonna need something extremely strong, such as Doc Ock's inhibitor chip, made from carbonadium. However, it's only found in his spine.
I have to get an inhibitor chip off of the back of Doc Ock? How are we gonna do that? Okay, you know what? It's fine. At least we have the list. We know that there is a cure, and it's only 3 things. At least the list isn't, 500 things. That would be way worse. And the first thing is Wolverine's DNA. We actually have Wolverine. If you guys didn't know, we captured Wolverine in the last video. When Andreas Eskander was here, we used a supercharged magnet, and he's still downstairs in our backyard. Only problem is, if I'm gonna go on this journey and get all these ingredients, I can't be walking around with this. I'm gonna hurt someone. Maybe I can control it.
Wait, Jake, last time you did that, you let out a really smelly fart.
I think I've got it this time.
No, okay, clear the room!
Should we get the hazmat suits?
I did it!
We'll see you in the box for it.
Yeah.
Now that we've spoken to Jarvis, it's clear how we're gonna cure myself. And I think we need to act fast, because I'm starting to feel a little weird.
Yeah, Jake, there seems to be some veins growing out of your forehead.
What do you mean veins growing out of my forehead?
Black, tenderly looking, spider, creepy nasties coming out
no.
of your forehead.
It looks like the infection's spreading. Okay, look, I don't want to lose my mind, so before I turn into a cursed Wolverine, let's get this mission down pat. It's pretty simple. It's only 3 things. That's a lot easier than 10, and way easier than 100. Look, we need to gather slime from Wolverine, gather DNA from a zombie, and steal an inhibitor chip from Doc Ock. Now, that's not gonna be too hard because Wolverine is currently stuck to a giant magnet in our backyard. Zombies are easy to find since the house was built on top of an ancient burial ground. And your man right here, PJ, he just invented a brand new zombie bait. And last but not least, Doc Ock's gonna be almost near impossible. But I have an idea. I think I have a friend that I know who I can call who may be able to help us out with it. But first things first, why don't we deal with number 1? You know what they say, when you're climbing a mountain, the first step's the easiest. Until you get really high and then it gets very scary.
Okay, well, if we're gonna go after Wolverine, I'm gonna get the Incredible Hulk hands because I'm gonna need to be a lot stronger than I am right now.
Well, if he's getting the Hulk hands, then I'm going to need a special gadget too.
Guys, it's gonna be fine. He's stuck to a giant magnet. You guys are way overcomplicating this. Phil, you, me, outside. We'll go grab that Wolverine DNA before they even get up there.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna rip you to shreds. I'm gonna take you down and not take you for dinner, and I'm gonna.
Oh boy. Okay. This is the guy we gotta deal with.
Did he say he was gonna take you to dinner?
I want to go for dinner. Hey,
No.
yeah, look, we should take him out.
No,
the
no,
magnet. Yeah, I
no
wanna
one
go
is
for dinner.
going for dinner. Listen, we just gotta go up there and extract a little sample. Jess?
I really do not want to do that, Jake. No way.
Phil, why don't you go up there? You haven't done anything yet.
What do you mean, Jake? I'm filming this whole thing.
Fine.
Jake, I can't do it. I have the Hulk hands on. They don't open.
You know what, Bigsy? That's actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna go quiet this guy up. Follow me. Hey, come here, Wolverine.
Get closer, I dare you.
Come on.
I dare you.
Oh, wow, he's strong. Okay, don't want to mess with Wolverine.
Yeah, Phil, you don't know how to harness the power of the Hulk
No,
hands.
it's Wolverine. He's made out of...
Adamantium.
All right, fine. I'll go in there and get the sample.
Well, what about this?
Wait, no.
No!
Jess!
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Magnetic!
What is that? Get that off of me!
Everyone get down! No, Jess! What did you do? You blew him up! Now I'm not gonna be able to get the sample! Oh!
Jake, what are you talking about? There's sample everywhere.
It really worked.
Perfect! All right, at least we've got this. That means that...
Okay, is he supposed to be able to do that?
Right, he's Wolverine. He's coming back to life. Watch out!
Oh no!
Oh, wait. May have come back to life, but you're still magnetic.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
My metal claws! I hate these metal bones! I will get you! I'll get you, Papa Jake!
All right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, next up, what's next up? Zombies. We should probably go to the lab. All right, and with that done, we have officially completed the first step in creating the cure for me turning into Wolverine. But more importantly, me losing my mind. I can't lose any more of it. All right, now all we have to do is add the drops of Wolverine's DNA.
Jake, taking out zombies is really easy. You know, come on, with your blasters and everything. But Doc Ock, what are we gonna do to get him?
Look, I've got an amazing idea on how we're gonna take out Doc Ock. Yes, he's really scary and he's got 4 arms that are robotic and he controls them with his brain. But don't worry, I've got a plan. Let's just worry about taking out the zombies and stick around, because I'll show you how we're gonna get Doc Ock. Come on. Okay, guys, this is it, the ancient burial ground. Now all you have to do is fire out the zombie attractor and be ready to take them down. I'm really hoping that I can summon those claws again. Phil, what are you doing?
I'm Star-Lord. I'm gonna take out the zombies with the lasers.
Oh man, great. Biggs?
Look, I really don't want to get close to these zombies, but I feel a lot more comfortable having these Hulk hands with me.
Biggs, don't forget, I need to extract DNA from them, okay? If you smash them with that and they fly over a tree, we're not gonna be able to get the DNA.
Well, that's not my problem. Ha!
Okay, let's just get in position. Phil, I taught you what to do. You rip, drop, I fire.
Gotcha. Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Drop it! Fire!
Whoa!
If I'm gonna take out these zombies, I think I'm gonna have to use my Wolverine claws. I retracted them in, I can bring them out. I feel something. Yeah! Now these are gonna work against zombies. Let's go.
It looks like I spotted my first zombie. Let's do this. Oh, these things are awesome. Remember, guys, leave one zombie straggler. Take out the rest.
All right. Hopefully Jake's got these loaded up. Come here, zombies!
I'm checking over by the basketball court. Nothing over here. I got one on top of me. Oh, wow. Okay. Ew. Got another one, guys. I'll get this zombie. You know what? I'm starting to like these claws. Maybe I don't need to heal myself. How you guys doing back there?
Oh, there's a zombie. Ah! Woohoo! I feel so strong. Hulk really knows how to punch. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to use this one though.
How many zombies you got?
So you guys are kicking butt and everything, but did you forget we're supposed to save one?
Let's just say I incredibly smash Hulk.
Wait, Jess is right. We need to save a zombie.
Look, there's one up there.
Why is there one on the roof?
Oh, I'm gonna take it out.
I got him.
Phil's going on the roof. Come on. Ah!
I hope he knows to get the sample.
Woohoo! All right. Okay, no lasers on this one. Let's make this guy dance. All right, Jake. Looks like one zombie is coming your way.
Excuse me, Phil, what does that mean? You just need to get the sample and get down.
Here he comes.
Oh no! Guys, watch out! Oh. Phil! You were supposed to save the zombie! Oh. I guess I found a piece of the zombie. This might work. Okay, now that we've gathered the sample from the last zombie, we have 2 out of the 3 ingredients we need to create my cure. All we have to do is add this to the pile.
Okay, Jake, we have 2 out of 3. What's your plan for the last one?
Okay, like I said, getting the last item is gonna be a little bit hard. The inhibitor chip is located on the back of Doc Ock's, neck. Which means not only do we need to fight Doc Ock, but we also need to subdue him enough to take the inhibitor chip off of his neck.
And how exactly do you plan on doing that, Jake?
I don't plan on doing it. In fact, I think I'm gonna call in a favor. Luckily for me, I'm best friends with a little man named Spider-Man.
I don't think anyone calls him little.
Oh, he's shorter than me. Let me give him a little FaceTime right now.
Hey, Jake, what's going on? It's Spider-Man!
Hey, Spidey! How's it going, dude?
Tell him I say hi.
Hi.
Big says hi. You look a little busy, buddy. You want me to call you back? Look, I don't want to get in the middle of you fighting crime and all that, but we got a little bit of an issue. I was hoping you could maybe come and help us.
Oh, of course. Oh,
Watch out!
dude, don't worry about it. I'm totally fine.
Look, yeah, you're the only guy I knew, and I was hoping you could come by maybe later today. We need to defeat Doc Ock.
I can help you with Doc Ock. Yeah, that's no problem. I'll come by. Don't worry about it. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, just 1 second.
Off me.
Can you hold this? Okay. Anyways, what I was saying is I can come by, I can help you, I can take down Doc Ock. No problem.
Oh, it's kind of cool. He's like a phone holder.
I'm on my way. I'll see you there very, very, very soon.
Okay, great, Spidey. We'll see you in a little bit. See? Spidey always comes through for me. And now we enter phase 2 of step 3, the capture. Phil, you're gonna be the bait.
Wait, Jake, I thought Spidey was gonna be the bait. Doc Ock hates him.
Oh yeah, but he's gonna hate this way more.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm currently in the Papa Jake pond, and I've got my best friend Spider-Man showing up. And all I want to say is, Doc Ock, you smell bad, you look bad, and you, my friend, are a big pile of steamy trash. So why don't you come over here and show me how much you smell like poo?
Yeah, Doc Ock. You smell like poo-poo.
Oh yeah, big old poo-poo.
Big steamy pile.
And remember, we are at the Papa Jake house right here on the pond.
I think it's working.
Definitely is working.
All right, now all we have to do is wait for Doc Ock to come and let Spidey do his thing.
Who said I'm stinky? Spidey?
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
You're up here. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, it's always me with the bad jobs.
You better pay for that.
Do you think he really smells bad?
Yeah, it's Doc Ock.
Guys, Doc Ock is here.
Weren't you supposed to stay over there?
No, this is Spidey's job.
You're the bait.
No, get down.
Oh,
Now that I smell you in person, I think you smell great. And we don't have to fight.
Oh, no. It's way too late for that. I'm gonna break your face.
No thanks, I prefer my face just the way it is. Whoa, okay, stop it. Cut it out. I'm serious.
how's it going, Spidey?
Oh, he hits really hard.
You got this, buddy. Don't worry.
Oh, gosh, I don't want to keep doing this.
You got this. Come on, we really need that inhibitor chip.
Okay, watch out. Whoa. Okay, that was super close. I can't get hit by that again. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna grab it this time. Now I got him right where I want him. Oh, I forgot, you're not Scorpion. You got a bunch of these things. I'm gonna rip this one off. Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. Give me that.
Wait, I think he's distracted. Oh.
Jake, stay down. These things have a mind of their own. Oh no. Okay, bring it on! Okay, 2 down! That means there's 2 more to go!
Spider-Man, you think just because you can take a few of my tentacles doesn't mean you can stop me?
Yeah, that's exactly what it means.
What are we doing, Jake? We need to get that chip.
We're gonna wait for Spider-Man to take him out and then take the chip off of him.
We can't just keep waiting. Come on.
Well, what are you doing? That's way too dangerous.
We just have to sneak. Be quiet. Doc Ock. You're crazy. He's distracted.
Spider-Man, get back here!
Okay, offense time! Boom! Boom! Boom!
What? What happened? I can't move my tentacles!
What we did is we took out the chip. Sorry, Doc Ock, but you're coming with me. Jake, I'll see you later. All right, let's go. All right.
That was insane.
We got it.
We have the inhibitor chip. Now we can attach this to me with the mixture of Wolverine's ooze and the zombie DNA, and I should be able to cure myself. Come on, let's get back to the lab.
Why does he always have to carry them?
I don't know. He does seem to do that a lot.
Woohoo! I got the chip, you guys!
Okay, there's no time for excitement. We gotta save Jake.
I don't feel too good, guys. I think the virus is starting to spread.
There's a little bit of a time for excitement. Look at this. We got it. What do I do?
Okay, we need to put the cure inside of here and then attach it to the back of my neck.
What, so do I just boop?
It's sort of here. Oh, I'm starting to get angry.
Should I be standing here or should I leave?
No. We need to cure this right now. We need to cure this right now, guys. If I don't cure this, I'm gonna turn into Wolverine.
Then stop talking and cure yourself.
Hold on. Perfect. It's working. Okay,
Is it on fire?
now all you have to do is stick this to the back of my neck.
Isn't that gonna hurt?
I'm hoping it doesn't, but it's gonna hurt way less than turning into Wolverine.
Okay, well, hold your breath, Jake. I'm gonna do it on 3. Ready? 3, 2.
Jake? Jess, what did you do?
I did what he told me to do. I put the chip on the back of his neck.
Wait, that's exactly like the slime that was coming out of Wolverine. Jake?
What happened?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Why does my mouth taste so funny? Yeah. Oh, hey guys. I feel calm. Almost like at peace. Why is everyone looking at me so funny?